The way that student desks are arranged in the classroom can have a positive or negative effect on the learning environment. When a student is sitting too close to another student who is causing problems or showing unwanted behavior, it may be time for the teacher to consider rearranging the student desks. As a teacher, I was not given a classroom until after the first 3 months of school. I became familiar with the students because I used to go into the classroom for small group instruction. A lot of the students in the class have documented behavior issues, so we soon realized that in order to enhance the learning environment, there had to be some fundamental changes made to the structure of the classroom. So I began to observe the behavior of each student and their reaction to other students who were misbehaving as they sat next to each other. Students were placed in various areas across the classroom and observed. Students began to focus a little more when they were moved away from the students that they feed off of, or those students that they gathered negative energy from. Student learning can be affected by where they sit in the classroom and who they're sitting close to. The question is, will rearranging student desks help them focus on their lessons for a more positive academic experience? Some of the students were making poor grades. This was a real problem with me. When the students displayed bad behavior, of course, it affected the entire class. So, in this case, the researcher will explore the results of rearranging student desks for the purpose of increasing student behavior, performance, and productivity in a fourth grade classroom. Every decision that a teacher makes about students seating in the classroom affects the entire class. There are a total of 12 students in the afternoon class. 5 of those students are disruptive, and they display disruptive behavior on a daily basis. The plan is to rearrange the desk of the 5 students who are causing problems in the classroom so that there are fewer disruptions in the classroom, especially during instruction. The 5 students are going to be placed strategically across the room. The length of the study will be approximately 5 days. Throughout the study, the students will be observed to determine the effects of the action plan. The behavior of the 5 students who display unwanted behavior will also be observed. In addition to teacher observations, the academic progress of the students will be monitored. There will be several grades given to the students within those 5 days, and one of those grades will come from a bi-weekly district assessment. The action plan will combine both qualitative and quantitative research components. The independent variable will be the rearranging of the student desks. The dependent variable will be the change in behavior of the students, their ability to pay attention, and the teacher's ability to instruct the class without constant interruptions. There have been claims that rearranging student desks in the classroom affects the ability to focus in class. Sitting students in rows is one way to promote positive behavior in the classroom. However, it's not appropriate for every assignment. Sometimes students need to get in groups so that they can work on a particular assignment. Seating charts that are carefully constructed directly impacts the academic performance and behavior of students. Struggling students can also benefit by an effective seating chart. Teachers are also able to spend more time teaching instead of redirecting unwanted behavior. A 2008 study by Winarka and Rural noted that placing student desks in rows and columns worked best for teachers, but that's when the students want to display on-task behavior and increase the quality of student work. The study also suggests that arranging desks in groups help to promote collaboration among students and it gives them a chance to brainstorm. The characteristics of the classroom assignment is what should determine how the desks are arranged. It's not recommended for any long length of time that the desks are in rows. In conclusion, students from the Action Research Plan improved their academic performance after the seats were rearranged. Other students in the classroom also benefited, and they were able to focus on their lessons also. And I am very proud to say that one of the students has an A average in the class now that her desks has been rearranged and she can focus. Thank you for listening.